didn't score. You fucking begged.
Hello and welcome to Nairobi for the Africa Champions Club Road to B.A.L 2026 Elite 16. Game day 3, game 3, Nairobi City Thunder featuring Johannesburg Giants. Nairobi City Thunder win the game 86-83. With us is Johannesburg Giants head coach Floshim Ngwenya and player number 32, the captain, Daniel Prinsloo. Welcome, coach. Welcome, Daniel.
Thank you.
We start with you, coach. Your general comments on today's game. Your general comments on today's game.
Sorry, I thought it was still to continue. My mistake. I honestly believe that the first two quarters, I think we didn't play as well as we should have. We're a good defensive team. I just felt that we were way too loose. In the scouting report, it did say that they play in the fast break. That's exactly where they want to play. That's where they want to be. But for some reason, they got so many fast break points, especially in the first two quarters. We pulled it back in the second half after half time, and then we've spoken about it, and then we got back into it. I think the last two quarters we played our game. We stopped them from the transition, and I think what really kind of killed us was the offensive rebounds. They got 17 offensive rebounds. That's way too many. Second chances, they're bound to score. Any of those. So, we'll go back. But I'm really proud of my guys, the way they handled themselves, especially in the second half. There was a lot of discipline. We got into it, and the communication was much better. We just cut down on the offensive rebounds. We're good, but good game overall. I'm sure the fans enjoyed it. I'm sure you guys enjoyed it as well. So yeah.
Indeed, we did enjoy that game. Peter, to you, coming into this game, you were looking to complete the group stage and go to the semis on top. What went wrong today? Where was the match lost today?
We gave up a lot of offensive rebounds. The first half, we turned the ball over too much. We cut that down. And then personally, as captain, I can take responsibility. I didn't perform offensively tonight. Bad shooting night, and that can't happen against good teams. I have even an average shooting night. We win this game. Simple as that. Make two more shots, we win the game, and it comes down to that. Sometimes you have an off night, but as a team, we started off slow in the first half. We turned the ball over too much. We didn't box out. We really, they feed off energy like that, get their crowd going, put back dunks, fast break dunks, and then just individually, myself, I gotta, perform for our team to win. Sometimes it's necessary. We're not always going to be in games where we're blowing teams out. And nights like these, it was needed for me. And on to the next one, step up and get ready for our next match in the semifinal.
Questions from the floor before we continue?
Good game from you guys today. I've got a question for both of you. What do you make of the crowd? The court came alive today. Do you think it played a role in pushing Thunder, especially in the last few seconds when you guys were very, very close to tying the game?
Oh, well, look, we enjoy playing these situations. This is what the players are there for. I said it yesterday, the best way to beat a home team is when you silence the crowd, and then you walk out there and they look at you and they look at you funny. But the bottom line is you silence them. So we knew what we were coming into. We understand that. The crowd is never going to be affected. These guys are pros, so they understand that the crowd is going to get into it. We just gave up the last offensive rebound. When they missed that, we get that rebound. It's a different ball game completely because they scored off that. So those little things. It was just literally upon us. It was really our mistakes. Like I said, we gave up too many offensive rebounds. That's just not going to happen against a team that shoots the ball very well. Offensive rebound leads to 3-point shooting. So, we cleaned that up. We're good. Look, I like my guys. We've got a young team, except for the old man here. But we've got a young team and, homegrown players, except for, obviously, Dan. So I'm really proud of my guys, the way they handle themselves. And, the future looks bright. But we're still in the competition. We have 2 more games. We're going to have a look at film straight after this for this game, and then move on from there. We got 2 more games to. The journey is still on track. Same question.
Oh, the crowd. Yeah, I mean, obviously it does give them energy, but it's also one of the environments that I love to play in. Like you said, when you silence an away crowd, I mean, you're playing away. When you silence a crowd that's, screaming for their team because, you end up winning or you're taking the lead, it's a great feeling, to hear a quiet gym when you're playing, in front of, I don't know, it's at least 1,000 people in here. So, obviously it does give them their energy when they have their spurts, and it, it does play into helping them. But it's something that I've enjoyed in my career, that coach as well. We like that battle and that challenge, because being able to silence an opposing crowd is always one of the greatest feelings ever, even better than hearing your own home crowd win, cheer for you. Hearing the away crowd be completely silent is something. So, but it definitely gives that feeds them energy. Whenever they get a fast break dunk or a putback dunk, the crowd erupts, and you can tell they feed off that. So, I think coming into the next game, obviously I think we have Dar City, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully we can, get back to playing City Thunder in the final, and then, make a different battle of it.
Question to both of you.
Kanye.
Question to both of you. There was a moment where it looked like both of you are not on the same page. Would you describe that situation first?
Oh, no. He's my guy. He's my guy every day, He's passionate about the game. I'm passionate about the game. It's just one of those situations where, he's a team captain, I'm the coach, so we're going to agree, we're going to disagree. It's part of the game, nothing to it.
Coach, my final question. Yesterday, in our interview, you mentioned that Thunder had weaknesses that you wanted to exploit. Were you able to do that today? And if not, how is that influencing your film sessions going into the semis?
We did. I just felt that we did attack Majok as much as we did. And he was also scoreless. I don't know if he scored any points.
No, 0 points.
So we know the play. Lance is the guy that kind of went off at us. How many he got?
14. Onway led them with 21.
Yeah, but we knew coming off that the certain players wanted to target. But also they're a very aggressive team, so they're prone to fouls quite a bit. So I just didn't think we did a good job in getting to the paint as much as we wanted to, because that would have easily just get us easy bucket, especially with dunker spot for our guys. But we're good. I think like I said, look, they are a good team. I'm not gonna sit here and say they're a very good team, and they're very good imports, well-coached team as well. But I just felt that we just let it slide slightly, especially in the fourth.
That's it from us. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Peter, and all the best in the coming matches.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to the second part of this press conference. Just a recap, this match pitting Nairobi City Thunder against Johannesburg Giants. Nairobi City Thunder win the game 86-83. With us is the head coach, Bradley Thomas Hibbs, and our player number 10, Albert Odero. Welcome, Albert. Welcome, coach. From both of you, just your thoughts on today's game and on finishing the group stage unbeaten. We start with Odero.
Hard-fought win today. Came close. We had a few chances in the second half, in the fourth quarter, to close it out, but they kept on fighting. I'm just glad me and my guys just locked in and got the win. Now we just focus on the semifinals and getting back to B.A.L.
Yeah, hard-fought win. Those guys shot the ball amazing today. It felt like every time they had an open look, my heart sank because it just felt like they couldn't miss. 41% from three-point line. But yeah, just proud of my guys making plays down the stretch when we needed to. I felt like that lineup that played, the last maybe 6 or 7 minutes together. Great energy. They were flying all around. I think Ariel O'Call really stepped up big. His activity and rebounding was amazing. But really, really fun game.
Questions from the floor?
Al, what a way to end the game. Basically the last second of the game, going up the dunk. What was going through your mind when you guys won the foul and you had to go down the rim and go into the dunk? And coach, what does this win mean to you? Because Johannesburg are one of the favorites for this tournament, and you guys stepping out the way you stepped out today, what does it mean for you moving forward into the business end of the tournament?
So to me first? Or
Which one first? Oh, okay. When they fouled and we were inbounding the ball, we were just get the ball in, hold it. They have to foul us. We were up what, 2?
1.
We're up 1. Yeah, we're up 1 at the time. So fouled it. I thought they were going to try and foul me. So when I did the spin, I didn't expect the basket to be that wide open. So I just went for it and just instincts. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's nice to finish 1 in your group. You know, it means you're playing 2 on the other side. I think if we're talking honestly, nobody wants to play Dar City with a trip to B.A.L on the line. Happy to see him on Sunday, though. You know, yeah.
To the coach, in a game this tight, what do you think your team learned?
Sorry, again?
In a game this tight, what do you think your team learned tonight?
Our team? Sorry.
Learned.
Like, what did we learn?
What did we learn? Oh, yeah, sorry, thank you. I don't know. I think it's just, I think when you bring teams together for these kind of competitions, obviously we're kind of mixing and matching. So it's not the team that we play with, it's not just our guys that we play locally here in Kenya. So I think it's good for this group of guys to win a tough game like that. We've got 2 more games here, so if we have to do it again, we know we can get it done. I guess maybe that.
Coach, today you allowed the opponent to come back on several occasions when you're taking leads. That happened yesterday, albeit earlier in the matches. Not yesterday, in your first match, albeit earlier. Is that something that you're worried about going into the semis and playing a team as experienced as B.A.L are?
I think there are 2 kind of different scenarios. I think against Blazers, that first quarter, those guys just hit shots. They took some, I think, pretty well contested shots and made them. Tonight, I honestly, I think I'd have to go back and watch it a little bit. But I think it was a similar situation. I think we had some turnovers. They hit some clutch shots. Like I said, when they had open shots, especially from 3, they didn't miss many tonight. So yeah, obviously it's a concern, I guess. But it's also, when you have good teams, it's a game of runs. Other teams are gonna have some of their opportunities, and I think we were just able to keep punching and fight our way in a tough game. I love that team. Right? I think they've got great chemistry. You can tell they're a team that they play together a lot locally, and I think it's similar pattern to what we're trying to do here as well.
Coach, just one more question for me. Saturday is arguably a big day. You saw today how the court
Not
came
arguably.
alive.
Yeah. It's a big day.
You saw how the court came alive today with the
Yeah.
fans coming out in large numbers.
Yeah.
What would be your call to them for Saturday? Would you want to see this arena filled?
Yeah, I would love double the amount of people that we had today. It makes a difference for sure. We feed off the energy of the fans, and we hope they come out at least as many, if not more, to help us pull through.
That's it from us. Thank you, Oderio. Thank you, Coach, and all the best in the coming matches.
Thank you.